So let's get some messages. And remember, these are all just general. So take what resonates for you and then leave the rest. And if you want to support the channel, everything will be in the description box. So let's get some messages from the person that is on your mind at the time that you do view this message. So let's see how that person is feeling, what that person wants you to know. What's the messages? What's the messages for the person that is on the collective's mind? What does this person want the collective to know? What's the messages? Okay, so we do have, I can't come to you right now. It says, I need to figure myself out. And will this ever change? And I'm the man. So I feel like this person is going through some mixed emotions. They're having mixed feelings. One minute they want to come back in. They want to prove themselves to you. And the next minute they know that they can't come in. I feel like this person wants to make some changes, but they are finding it very hard to make those changes. So they're really trying to figure themselves out right now, but they feel like they are the person for you, but they really need to get some things together. At the bottom, it says, please do what is best for your heart. So this person is just saying it's going to take them a minute. So if you moved on, if you're happy, just be happy, do what's best for you. What's the messages? But this person still really feels a deep connection to you. They do still feel like they are the one for you and you're the one for them. What's the messages? What's the messages? I feel like this person really goes back and forth because they have so many changes that they need to make. It says it is all too much. Like I said, this person is really going through it emotionally. They keep going back and forth. They want to come back in, but they know they have a lot that they need to heal. They need to work on, but they just feel a strong connection to you. And it says, don't wait for me, please. See what I'm saying? This person is saying, please don't wait for me, because they don't know how long it's going to take them to be the person that you need them to be. So like I said, this person has so many mixed emotions when it comes to this connection. They just feel drawn to you. What's the messages? One more. One more, please. One more. Ancestor spirit guys, one more. Here we go. So it says childhood trauma confirmation. This person knows that they have a lot of trauma that they need to work on. They need to heal from. They need to go within and really work on themselves. This person is very conflicted mentally. So let's see what else is going on here. What else does this person want the collective to know? They know that they cannot come back into your life still holding on to all this trauma, all this baggage, all these bad habits and things like that. They know that they have to figure themselves out, but they know that they are the one for you. So it's going to take a minute for this person. Ancestor spirit guys, what's the messages? What's the messages? Okay, so we do have overwhelmed. So this person is very stressed. I feel like they do feel like they are running out of time to really get themselves together, because they are doing so much reflecting, because you took your energy away, you took your power back, and this person is really looking at themselves like, man, I have a lot I need to heal. I've caused a lot of damage in this relationship. I hurt both of us with my bad habits, my ways of thinking. And this person was a runner. This could have been a twin flame. And this person is saying they don't want to run anymore. They just don't know where to start to fix themselves, because they caused so much damage. And like I said, by you taking your power back, your energy back, you put this person in a hermit energy. This person really had to sit back and look at themselves. And like I said, I feel like they do feel like they are running out of time, and they are very stressed. They are very drained thinking about the situation. What's at the bottom? We do have neglect. So yeah, they know that they neglected you. They didn't give you everything that they should have, your needs, your wants. They didn't do that for you. And now they're feeling your absence. Like I said, this person is really stressing. They miss your energy. They miss you pouring into them, and they know they should have poured into you. At the bottom, we do have responsibility. So I feel like this person could be watching you. They could be keeping a close eye on you, and they're just watching you take care of the family, really hold down everything since you disconnected from them. So they know that you're able to continue on without them, and they're just watching you in this energy of, holding everything down. We do have commitment. Some of you guys could have been married to this person. Like I said, you could have had a family with this person. And this person does want to come back in. If you weren't married to this person, they do want to offer you a commitment. They do want you to be a part of their future, but this person is having a hard time getting themselves together. And they know they made so many mistakes. They really wish that they could fix the damage that they did. What's the messages? A lot of you are just focusing on your money, your family, and they're watching you do that. They know that you are very independent. What's the messages? What's the messages? We do have confusion. So like I said, this person is very confused. They go back and forth. They want to do better, but they don't know how to do better. I feel like they don't have a lot of positive people in their life, a lot of guidance in their life. But they do know one thing for sure. They do want to mend this connection. They know they broke your heart, and this person is very heartbroken too. And they want to come in and fix this. Like I said, if you weren't married to this person, they want to come in. They want to commit to you. They want to marry you. What's the messages here? But it's just the damage that this person's caused. And it's like you really have to take your power back, your energy back from this person to get them to see that they had things that they needed to work on. What's the messages? What's the messages? All right, so we do have regret. We do have unfinished business, and we have dishonesty. So this person has a lot of regrets for the lies that they told. They know that they were very dishonest, but they do feel like there's some unfinished business. They want to talk to you about fixing this connection, but they just don't know how or even where to even start. You know, this person told so many lies that they're in so much regret. Definitely could have been different values you guys had. I feel like when it came to financial needs, I feel like this person was letting you just figure out everything financially while they just spent their money on whatever. You know, I feel like financially this person was very draining. What's the messages here? And that's why I said this person is looking at you with that responsibility card. They know that you are independent because you could never rely on them. And they're just watching you be independent, taking care of your family and everything else because you've been doing it. What's the messages? Ancestor Spirit guides, what's the messages? So we do have unsatisfied. We also have new chapter. So if this person left you behind, I feel like this person really thought that they were going to go off and get a new chapter going, move on, have their best life, and then they're not even satisfied. That did not make them happy. But I feel like this person really left you feeling unsatisfied too. I felt emotionally drained, physically, spiritually, you know, financially. This person was a burden, you know, and this person really thought that they could run off and have something new, and now they're not satisfied with what they did. We do have shadow side. So this person was really stuck in some darkness, real South Node energy here, afraid of change, sitting in their comfort zone. And this person was keeping you stagnant. Let's see what else we got going on here. Let's get a couple of these and then we're going to end it. The messages here. So yeah, they really feel like there's some unfinished business, but they told a lot of lies, caused a lot of damage. They just did not treat you the way that you needed to be treated. What's the messages? What's the messages? Ancestor Spirit guys, what's the messages? What's the messages for this person? Okay, so they are drowning in their emotion. I feel like they are hitting rock bottom, but this is someone that you did overextend to. I feel like you really poured into this person and they were just never satisfied with what you were giving them. And now they see that you were the best thing that happened to them because they want to come back. You know, they treated you like whatever you were doing just didn't matter. And now they look crazy and you're recharging. I feel like you are in some beautiful energy. I feel like you have a clear mind when it comes to this relationship. You are standing on business about what you want now. You let this go. You know, your mind is clear. There's no regret. There's no doubt in your mind. And this person is in that energy. They regret treating you a certain type of way. Yeah, they're in isolation. They feel rejected by you. But this is something they caused on themselves. They did that to themselves. And now they're exhausted, burnt out. But this is the way this person had you when they were in your life. You were carrying the weight of the family and everything else. The weight of the family, the weight of this person. You know, and you were burnt out. You were burdened. And now this person is feeling empty. They missed that. What's the messages here? You have this person feeling left out, rejected. What's the messages? Not really talking to anybody. What's the messages? What's the messages here? Okay. So we do have burned bridges confirmation here. We're going to end it on this one. Yeah, you don't trust this person. You see this person as someone that's disloyal. When you really needed this person turned their back. They thought that they were going to run out here and find greener grass, start something new. And they burned that bridge with you. You know, they burned a bridge that they didn't realize that they could not come back over to. So yeah,